All right, guys, so yesterday I got the garage not cleaned up, organized enough to give me some more room to work on this thing. I've got to take all this to Value Village, donate it all, and then we're gonna go to North 40. I was gonna go to the dump to dump some of this stuff, but I think most of it can be utilized by somebody. So we're gonna donate it all, and then we're gonna go to North 40, get what we need, and then we're gonna finish painting this bumper. I got this baby gate from somebody at work, and I highly regret accepting it because it has been the bane of my existence. It is the most inconvenient thing to have in your garage. I'm so glad this is going away. Who needs a JT where you can fit all that in your JL? Just saying. All right, we're gonna go to Value Village and then North 40 to get the paint, etch primer, and primer. I'll tell you what, man, summer is here. It is 82 degrees in Eastern Washington. I think it's supposed to be like 102 on Monday and then like 105 on Tuesday, something like that. So it's hot. It's really hot. All right, they couldn't take the baby stuff, so I think we're gonna go try to donate it to a place that does take baby stuff. Then we're gonna go to North 40 and get what we need to finish this bumper. All right, that was kind of a weird experience. The lady was kind of condescending, but because I didn't bring stuff there first, I went to Value Village first, but whatever. I got everything dropped off. My garage is cleared out. Let's go to North 40. Look at that thing. Ooh. That thing is sweet. Let's go get our primer and paint. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they have the turbo cans. I think we're trying a turbo can. Yep, that's it. Yep. All right, we're gonna try the turbo can. We'll see how it goes. Got a picture here. That's what I'm looking for. Self-etching primer. Oh, boom, right there. Sweet. Boom. Van Sickle self-etching primer. And then we need regular primer. Flat gray primer, Van Sickle. Boom. Cool, flat gray primer. Totally almost forgot we needed 320 and a standing block, and North 40 had both of them, so sweet. All right, we got everything we need. We're heading back to the house now. Let's get this bumper done. So I was thinking about trying the textured spray paint. My dad was suggesting it just for whacking trees and stuff off-road. It'd be more durable, but they had the turbo can there, and I've really been wanting to try the turbo can for the past like 2 years. So I finally have a project to try it on. I think it's gonna come out good. The fan on the turbo cans is really nice because it's like you're spraying with a spray gun. So I'm excited to try it because I'm used to spraying with a spray gun. So I think it's gonna come out really good. Either way, it's gonna look like a brand new bumper. So I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna 320 this thing and then we're gonna prime it. So we got good news, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like I'm gonna be picking up a pedal monster for 150 bucks tomorrow. So hopefully he comes through and we end up with a pedal monster. Supposedly it makes you feel like you've got a whole different vehicle, so I'm stoked. All right, gonna wipe this down, get all the dust off. And we're gonna dry it off real good. Shake this up real good. We're gonna prime our bare metal with etch primer. Got a nice big piece of cardboard to put underneath here. All right, just all shaken up. Let's get this bare metal covered up. edge primer is done. Shake our primer up, and then we're gonna prime the rest of it. All right, I'm gonna let that edge primer flash off for a minute. It's pretty warm out, so maybe give it like 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna prime the rest of the bumper. All right, it's pretty flashed off. I'm gonna go ahead and prime the rest of the bumper with regular primer, and then we'll let that dry, and then we'll be ready for scuff and paint. All right, it didn't need much because it really wasn't that bad to begin with. So I'm gonna call it good on primer. Once that dries off, I'm gonna block it with 320, and then we're gonna paint with the turbo can. So let's give it a couple minutes. All right, so I've never tried a turbo can, so I'm gonna give it a go real quick on these shackle mounts and see if I like it or not. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that was the quickest coverage I've probably seen out of a spray can ever. That was wild, to say the least. Wow. Okay, well, those are done. All right, we're gonna take our block with our 320, block this entire thing, and then we're ready for paint. Forgot how crappy spray paint primer is. It gets really gummy and then gums up your sandpaper. So try not to use the gummed up sandpaper or else it's gonna dig into the primer. All right, she's all blocked with 320. Gonna wipe it down with water real quick, dry it off, and then ready for paint. All right, let's paint this thing. Quite frankly, I'm ready to get this thing done. So let's get it painted. All right, here goes nothing. I'll tell you what, man. This turbo can, revolutionary. This is wild. That looks great. I mean, for an off-road bumper, I'm gonna call it good, man. I don't even think I need to do a second coat. The coverage with this is just amazing. Man, that's shot really well. I might let it flash off and do a second coat, but here, let's check it out. All right. It looks pretty good, man. It's kind of hard to see from this angle, but you can see the sides. Might need a second coat, but not bad, honestly. It's got a couple fisheyes in it, but honestly, dude, for what it is, I'm not really worried about it. I'm really stoked on how this came out. All right, I think I'm gonna let this flash off, and then I might do a second coat just to get some good coverage on it, and then we're pretty much done. So my shackle mounts that I tested paint on are still drying, so this is gonna take a super long time to dry. So I think I'm gonna end the video there, guys, and I'm gonna call it good. The next step is install, and then install the winch, and we're good to go. So little quick 2-part bumper series, but that's basically it. See you on the install.